puppy, I'm inappropriate. I like hearing stories, I like the whole script. You're such a freaky girl, I love it.
Hi guys, it's Nikki motherfucking New Hope, aka Daddy Issues, and today you're a little off kilter because I put my phone holder that I bought from China in the wrong fucking spot, and I know if I peel it off, it's never going to attach again. But lipstick on my teeth, always should be my trademark. I should make that my merch. Lipstick on my teeth. So we're doing some hairdressing today. First thing you gotta have when you're doing some hairdressing today, you gotta be sitting on a couple pillows, because again, the phone holder thing, and also brand new bottle of the finest wine. And if you can see that mirror behind me, that's what we're working with. That's how you're gonna see what I'm doing. Cool? Not cool? Don't care. I mean, I could turn around and then you could see the back of my head, but like this way is so much more visually appealing. So hopefully you'll be able to get the gist of what I'm doing. Maybe I'll turn around for a little while if you must know. So I got these weft extensions today. I'm gonna take my rings off, and they look like this. And I went through on TikTok, so you can go to my TikTok at Daddy Issues and to see how I toned them from a 613 to, I mean, it's not, I don't know if it, I think it's just because they're wet still. I think they'll lighten up a lot once they're dry, I'm pretty sure. And if they don't, then the first wash, it'll all blend in. After I use some more purple shampoo, it'll all just blend in. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same color if they wash. The thing that's different about these is that they are already microlink wet. I'd never heard of this before. It made me curious. The ones that I have in my head right now, they are wefts. It came in one bundle. I cut them apart like to fit my head, and then I put the microlink on there with a piece of my hair and a piece of the weft hair, and then I clamped it down at the root, like the root, you know. And so that's how these are attached, and it's working out pretty good so far. But I was interested about this because apparently this is a new product, and I'll put the promo code, affiliate code or whatever, and link down in the description, and I really will this time. But you see how they're like the micro beads are actually like really sewn in there. So we're gonna try this out. Don't know how it's gonna go. We're gonna figure it out together, you and me together as a united front. And mind you, they're still wet. Keep in mind, like, this hair in my head right now is one bundle, and I still have one track left. So you really don't need that much. I think this is 22 and this is 20. But yeah, if you hear noises in the background, they're just my pet demon children. Don't worry about them. My pet piggies. These are pet piggies. These are pet piggies. I love my pet piggies. I love them. They're so nice. They're my buddies. I have them gated off, but they can still come into a portion of the room so they can sit by me. But like, so that they can't get in here and mess with all my stuff. Nala won't. Nala will leave my shit alone. But Moana definitely will fuck with my shit. Therefore, she's asked to, normally we would be using these beads. We might still have to. I don't know. This is the tool to put them on with. So where do I need hair? Where am I missing hair? Let's see. I think I have 4 tracks in so far. By the way, this one needs another couple beads because it is coming out. Like, it is detaching at the end. Where is it? And I've just been hiding it like it ain't happening. Like everything else in my life. It's like, sometimes I wish life had jump cut options. You know how you're gonna watch this? Like, sometimes I wish, like, that I could actually do it in jump cuts. And see, it doesn't look bad now. It's like, it looks pretty even now, but like, why not add a couple more? I don't know. I don't know if I'll add all 4 of them, because that might be a little bit excessive and obvious, but we might add 1 or 2. I mean, we're gonna add 1. We might add 2. Okay. What I do normally is I take these little beads and I pour them into this little cap, and then I get my little, what are we gonna call this? Because I have no idea what it's actually called. If you can figure out a name for this, no, I don't want the real name. Don't look up the real name because I don't care. I want you to figure out a name for this and put it in the comments below. And while you're down there, I mean, you fucking might as well make it a package deal. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. like or the dislike. I mean, I really don't care at this point. It's engagement anyways. I mean, you engage. Are we engaged? No, we could be. How much money do you have? I have no idea why I'm putting 7 of these on here, as I only need about 1. So we best to figure it the fuck out. So what I would do is, I don't know how this got loose, but whatevs. Guess the same way we all get loose. A bottle of cheap wine, maybe a jail story or 2. A couple lies, and then we're good to go. So this one's kind of difficult because it's right at the end here. So let me use my powers of looking in this fucking phone instead of looking in the mirror like a normal human being. And since I've bent this back like it wasn't happening for so long, I have now caused it to be permanently bent back. Okay, so I would get a little piece of my head hair and a little tiny piece of the weft hair. And it has to be just big enough that it's gonna actually hold on and not slip through, but just small enough that it's actually gonna fit through. And then I would I put my fingers through here. I grab it by the root part. There could be such a better tool for this, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. And then I grab one of the beads and I peruse that little bitch up there. And then I coerce somehow both pieces of hair, which ends up being kind of thick at certain points, well, mostly at the top point, and I end up trying to pull it the best I can through the little shrinky dink. That's what these remind me of, is shrinky dink hole here. And I take my pliers and I make sure to not, because I've done this before, made this mistake before, not go all the way in, because obviously that's scissors, and just go a little way in and clamp down, because like if you go all the way in, you'll definitely cut your hair off, and then what will be the point of that? That'll be defeating the purpose. And you squish it real good, and then you're gonna repeat that process to do another one probably at the very end of this, so that, you know, see, like, why do they put scissor things right here? Like, they're on my little ones too. Like, why do they do that? Just so that you can cut your fucking hair off? Like, I know these aren't meant for hair, but like, I even got this kind. And I guess this doesn't have scissors, but these are awkward as fuck. Hello? Okay. Anyways, moving on. Moving on like I don't know how to do in regular life. Now that that's perched back up there, like it's growing right out of my natural born head. I mean, be excessive if you have to. Like, it's better if with like the beads, like, because you can't even see the beads. It's better more beads and less of it fucking falling out and you being embarrassed, you know? You know, if you put more beads, then the next time you get in a fight with your dude's side chick, then like her weave will fall out and yours won't. So like, who's the winner there? Obviously you. Not that I would know about any of that personally, because I wouldn't know anything about that at all. I really wouldn't. Do once again, smash that fucking bead like you want to smash the past you's brain in because of your current situations. And then it'll be nice and tight, high and tight, nice and tight. Good job. It's good if you do it in like a going down motion, if that's any if there's any scientific correctness to that wordage, like in a bend it down motion, so that it doesn't stick straight out like I don't know.